Hello everyone, my name is ImagineKnight, and welcome back to Space Astronomy 2. So, last episode, on my unending quest for power, I made this, dark steel armor. It's doing it again. Okay, I'm back. I made this dark steel armor. Oh gosh, why? Okay, I need to land so that I can actually focus on what I'm saying and not be messed up by this weird glider physics that doesn't even glide, it just drops. But last episode I made this armor, it has a glider, it's cool, and this episode, on my never-ending thirst for ultimate power, I decided, you know what, I need to be rich, so that's what I'm gonna start working on. I want a quarry to automatically get me loads and loads of materials with me putting in minimal amounts of effort. Which, you know, that's how life works, right? Right? I'm sure it is. I don't have a job, but you know what, that's my job will be, I'll be a rich person, and that's what I'll do for a living. So, on my quest to become a rich person, I want to fill up this chest with just pure materials of extreme worth, like coal. You know, that's the type of stuff that I need. So, like I said, I want to make a quarry, but in order to have a quarry, you need power. And in order to have power, you need, well, a generator of some sort. And the generator I want to go with is an Extreme doesn't have that many E's, reactor. So here, you can see, we got all these different reactor things, and they make a reactor, as the name would imply, which I assume you could have guessed that, but you never know. So, this, basically, you build a giant thing, and it creates power. That's the general gist of it, I think. I don't know, I haven't used it in a very long time. But in order to make such a reactor, I do need some materials. So what I'm going to start off with this episode is, I want to come down here and just quickly do some mining. So let's see. Oh, I just remembered. There's this thing of diamonds here. I'm gonna wait to mine it until I get fortune. Because, you know, then it'll be a lot more useful and stuff. But, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and start mining, and I'll, let you know if I find anything cool. Oh, I don't think I actually mentioned why I want to mine. I want to get some ender ore, because, you need some sort of... Oh, gosh. What a tough battle. You need some sort of fuel for, not fuel, coolant, and fuel. So I guess I wasn't completely wrong. You need cool and fuel. Coolant and fuel. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. In order to run a reactor. What the heck? What is even going on in here? I do see a chance cube, though, which is always a great distraction from your life's problems, is gambling. I hear a creeper. Hello. Okay. I'm kidding, by the way. Don't gamble. Alright, let's check out this chance cube. What do we get? Do you want to build a snowman? Not particularly. So, well, unless... No. Well, no. I would use him to help me fight. He could be my wonderful ally. But, I don't think he's really necessary. Also, I think being made out of snow, he would just straight up die right here. So, might not be the greatest decision of my life. Oh, uranium. That's what I've been looking for. So to get back on topic, I need coolant and fuel. And the fuel I want to use is... That is really loud. My goodness. Okay, I'm just gonna grab this chance cube, and then, oh gosh. Okay, cool. That's amazing. I will be back when it is not so loud to continue talking. Ah, much better. Okay, so, what I'm looking for is ender dust, because I can take this ender dust, and I guess I need 9 of it, so let me just demonstrate really quick here. Wait, what? Oh, I need 8 of it. Okay. I can turn that into ender pearls, and then I can actually smelt these ender pearls into liquefied ender pearls, and then I can get those into a bucket and use that liquefied ender pearls liquid as coolant for the reactor I want to build. And it's actually very efficient coolant. I think it's it tends to be on the high end of good coolants. So I want that. And it's not that hard to get, so I'm just gonna mine up some of that. And then also, for the big reactors mod, you need a lot of uranium, which, fortunately, I've been able to find a little bit on this mining trip, but not much, because I think it's pretty rare. And so I'm just gonna continue looking for those. What's going on here? This is so stupid. Oh, I see the problem now. Where are my blocks? Hold on. Here we go. Yeah, there's a rock formation there and there. So now, there we go. Okay, I did it. I'm smart. Let's keep going. Here we go. Okay, so I need uranium and ender pearls in order to make fuel and coolant respectively, and I don't really have much, so I will be looking for them. I'm very confused. What the heck? Something is not working. Oh, that's so weird looking. What on earth? This is very much broken. And that didn't fix it. Okay, I'm gonna relog real quick. Alright. It's better now. Cool. Hey, look, I found some diamonds. Let's see how many. I'll probably mine it up here. 6. That's a pretty good amount of diamonds. Considering, earlier we had only... Can I talk now? Okay, thank you. Considering we only had 15 earlier before finding that 6, that's a pretty good increase. And there's more diamonds here. That's ooh. Oh, wait. How did I get 4 diamonds? It can do that? It can just grab nearby diamonds through walls? That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna continue. Why is it so loud again? Okay. See ya in a bit. I just had a magnificent idea. I fixed it. Okay. So now, we can continue mining in nice, peaceful, tranquil quietness. More diamonds. That's fun. Up to 14 now. That's pretty good. That's almost double what we had earlier. So this is a pretty good mining trip here. Ooh, what's this? Tans an hour. Let's mine it up. Throughout that. And I feel like I've actually been mining for long enough here. I've gotten some cool stuff. And I'm going to... Why did that take so long? I'm going to quickly run back to the base and see all of what I've got. Alright, I'm back up to the surface, and here's all the stuff that I got from down there. So I got almost 5 stacks of coal, almost 9 stacks of redstone, and all this other stuff. But down here, you can see, I just assembled the stuff I got from a couple chance cubes, including this bow, which is really, really good. It only has 1 use, but if I take that and combine it with this other almost full bow, either 7 levels or 19, I'm gonna go with the 7, and now I have an extremely powerful bow. That's extremely useful. Oh, and I'm also starving. That's not very good. Let's grab some food. Here we go. Alright, so now that I'm back here and everything is sorted out, I want to go ahead and start working on that reactor. So the first part of it is I need some reactor casing. That's going to be the base for the entire reactor. And for this casing, I need casing core. And for this casing core, I need some of the stuff, including graphite bar, which is actually obtained from just smelting coal, which is pretty easy. So, take this coal, divide it into 2, and there we go. Now that would be a waste of coal, because what I can do instead is take this coal and bring it to, wow, okay, that's, okay. So what I can do with this coal, instead of using coal to smelt coal, I can use power. I can use the wind to smelt coal, which, it might be a little bit faster here, I'm not completely sure. But what I do know is it's coal. There we go. I have graphite now. So if I take this graphite and grab some gold and some redstone and some iron, I can throw it all in here and make some casing cores. Or, well, one. And then I need a lot of graphite. Oh, gosh. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and assemble some of the things I will need, and I'll come back to you when that is done. Alright, I'm back. I've gone ahead and assembled a handful of things that I will be needing for crafting, and I've also made a little bit of reactor casing. So now that I have some of these things, I want to go ahead and start building the reactor, because I don't actually know how many materials it will need. So if I just come down here, I think this looks like a nice place to, build a nuclear reactor and, you know, ruin the environment. Just kidding, please do not ruin the environment. I do not endorse ruining the environment for your own selfish needs. Alright, let's start building. So I think I want this to be a fairly decent sized reactor. Not a huge one. Not a tiny one either, though. I'm thinking... let's have, like, I want... I ran out of blocks. Shoot. I want it to be... let me try and think. A 7x7, I think, would be a good size for a first reactor. So just bring it out like a couple more blocks here, which unfortunately I'm out of blocks now, but I have this crafting table. So instead of actually being smart and doing the math and figuring out how many blocks I'll need, I'm just gonna make a bunch here. Wait, what? What do I not have? I'm out of graphite? Let's go grab a little more. Come up here, take that, and head back down to finish building this. Here we go. So, let's bring this out by like a couple blocks here, and make it a nice... You've got to be kidding me. I was so close. So close. Okay. I guess I need more anyway. Might as well. I might actually not have enough materials for this. Yeah, I'm all out of iron. I think I have more in the chest, though. Let's go grab whatever I have. And, see if that'll hopefully be more than enough. There we go. Throw out this random junk of seeds here. I don't really need that. Let's come back over to here. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish building this. And I'm out of gold. I'm just gonna do some of these basic, tedious building things, and I'll see you in a minute. Alright, I ran out of gold, so I figured, what's the reasonable way to obtain more gold in a nice, calm, orderly fashion? To kill things for it and risk my life. That seems like a nice, good way to do it. So, there we go. Didn't really get much there. I don't actually think this is a very efficient way of getting gold, but I'm gonna see how it goes. Just run around hitting these things. Fortunately, I have more than enough strength on my sword to easily fight them back. And There's really not a lot of them here, are there? I'm just gonna look around for a while, and I'll come back if, I either die or get my limit, or not limit, my goal of gold. Be right back. Alright, I decided to come back to the overworld because, as it turns out, killing zombie pigmen is not very profitable at all. Like, I got 2 golden ingots. That's really not very useful. So, I'm actually gonna see if this is enough, maybe. And if not, I'm just gonna head down and do some mining. Alright, I am back, and as you can see here by this reactor, I've done a little bit of work between the last clip and this one. And it's not quite done yet. I still have a little bit of stuff to do, but this is the majority of it done. One thing I do want to do though is it needs a lid on top, and one thing I wanted to do with it is put glass on top so that I can actually, you know, look inside of it and make sure it's all doing well and stuff. I don't actually know how much I'll need. I'll probably need more than this though. Let's bring this around. Okay, yeah, I need more. Let's crafting table, glass. Here we go. Just make however much I can. Okay, I think I need 4 more because I plan to have 5 fuel rods in the middle here. So I need to get 4 more of this reactor glass, which I believe I'm out of glass. That's what I need. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some sand, make some more glass, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I've gone and gathered up the materials, and it looks like we should have everything we need to complete this reactor, hopefully. So let's hop up here, and then get a couple of these. Oh, I see. Yeah, I need to make some of these as well. And then that, and then 1 more. There we go. Oh, and it's raining. Great. Let's down. Actually, this rain, though, it looks pretty good. It's a lot better than a default Minecraft rain, for sure. But, you know, not amazing. It's still rain. Not all that great. But it's fine. Definitely better. So now, what I want to put in here is, I want to go ahead and put some fuel rods in here. Because that's actually, I believe, what kind of operates the whole, or not what operates it, what kind of allows the whole reactor to work is putting in these fuel rods. So I have this little 5 block area right here, so I'm going to need a couple of these stacked on top of each other, so that'll be 10 of these. Let me grab some more iron. Now, how much can this, what am I short on? What? Oh, I see. I was just short on that type of uranium ingot. I see. Okay, here we go. So now, I can put in these fuel rods like this, I believe. Hopefully I'm not wrong, because that would be annoying. Oh, I just remembered. I forgot to put in the coolant in there. So let's get some of that going before we finish off the reactor. So, like I said before, I want to use liquefied ender pearls in order to do this, which I have a bunch of ender pearls in my inventory. Let's turn this off first, and then I'm trying to think, how much will I need? I think I'll only need like 4 buckets of it, which I'm not really sure how much that is. Each one of these makes a 1/4 bucket. Okay, so I think all 16 of these should be the right amount. I didn't actually do the math, I'm just hoping. Wait. No, because I'll need another, a cast for... No, I'm pouring it into buckets. That's right. Okay, it's all good. Let me, go ahead and wait for this, these ender pearls to smelt up, and then I'll see if I can make some, liquefied ender pearls. Alright, we got the liquefied ender pearls, and I think how you fill up a bucket is like this. Please tell me that worked. Yeah. So it says at the top here, it says recipe liquefied ender pearls bucket. So Yeah, we got it. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and put this into the reactor over here. And, should be able to just put it right there. Cool. So, I believe that should be sufficient cooling for both of these. I'm not actually sure though, so I'm gonna look it up real quick. Okay, yes, I do believe you can use flowing water, but I will go ahead and get the last few buckets here so that I can have a proper coolant for it. Put that in there. And then I'm just gonna run this back over, fill up the reactor, and then see you in a sec. Alright, here is the last bucket of liquefied ender pearls. And it looks like it needs to go right here. Let's put that in. And there we go. That should be all the coolant we need. And placing it like that should hopefully properly do it. So, now all we need is the last few components of this, which is, I believe, one control rod for each stack of fuel rods, and then a few other things. But first up, we need these control rods. So, do we have what we need to craft this already in the inventory? Only 3 of them. Looks like we're short on blocks, right? Let's see, where is it? Here we go. We are short on blocks, yes. So, do I have gold somewhere? I'm not sure. I think I've already run out a couple times. So I might have to just go back and mine again for a minute here. Yeah, looks like I'm out. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Oh hey, I wasn't even looking for diamonds and I accidentally found some. I will take it. How much was that? 6 diamonds. Wow. Whoa. Okay, first off, this is really cool. Second off, what the heck? This osmium ore does not obey the laws of physics. It doesn't care. Oh, what's that? Is that a zombie or skeleton? It's a skeleton. Okay, let's take him down. There we go. That was surprisingly easy. Okay. Oh. I swear I just heard another one. What's that? What? Huh. More diamonds. There we go. We're up to 8 diamonds this trip. I don't really want the diamonds. I want the gold, but you know what? I'll take them. Alright, finally found some gold. How much is that? Where is it? Where'd it go? Here we go. 7 gold. I will take that and go finish off that reactor. Okay. Why must that happen? Alright, well, we're on the surface now. Glad to be here. Alright, finally got everything I need. Let's make a couple of these. Am I short on something? Please. Okay. I have the iron in here. Hold on, let me throw out some of this cobble so I can actually fit it into my inventory. Alright. Here it is. This one. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Bam, bam. And that should be the fuel system complete. Yeah. So now all I need is a controller, a redstone flux power tap, and an access port. So hopefully I have everything on me to make those. No, I do not. Wait, maybe I do though. Let's find out. There we go. And then I need more blocks, so let me try and make a couple of these. And I'm out of stuff. Okay, hold on. Be right back. Alright, finally, I have all that I need to hop in here and make a piston and a chest. Here we go. And then make the access port. I need to make these first. I need the iron first. My goodness. There's so many steps to this. It just goes on forever. There we go. Now, Where was I? I think I was making these, and then this, and then this. There we go. So let's put that there, and then that there, and that is the reactor completed. Hooray! We've done it. So I don't think I'm actually going to start up the reactor right now, because I don't really have anything for the energy to go into, except for its own storage. So I will start it up. Never mind then. Here we go. Activate. Yeah, here we go. Let's see how this works. Alright, I've let it sit for a second, and it looks like we're getting 951-ish. 951, 952 average RF or redstone flux per tick, which is a lot better than this wind generator, which makes how much is that? I don't know which one of these is correct. I'm guessing the 61. I'm guessing that's 61 RF per tick. Is that what it means? Yeah, it's creating 61 RF per tick. So this thing is, like, a lot better. A lot better. So, hopefully, we can get this going with some other... We can hopefully plug this in and get the energy actually being used soon. But, we're out of time for this episode. So, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and leave a like and subscribe for more content. But also, check out some more of my videos. Like last episode, where we made this fancy schmancy dark armor here. And next episode, hopefully we can make a quarry and start bringing in loads of resources and just be ultimately rich. So make sure you don't miss that. Subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. Bye.